What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video finally. And I know y'all just been like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's quarantine. You have nothing else to do. Why aren't you recording videos? I know, I get it. You guys, I apologize. I decided today I just want to get cute. So normally I know I do like bare face and all of that, but had to spice it up just a tad bit. So as you can see by the title, yes, this is about my worst breakup. I said that I was gonna do a story time. I haven't done a story time in like forever. This is so weird, y'all. I'm in my car right now because I just want to change the scenery just a tad bit. Golly, it's hot. I'm gonna have to roll these windows down. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Wait, what's the next? Why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe? You can comment later, but go ahead and make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you turn on your post notifications so that way when I drop a banger or a video, you're the first to see it. Also, if you want to be shouted out in the next video, make sure you are commenting at the end of these videos that I post and just being active so that I can shout you out. But anyways, you guys, let's just get straight to the video. Okay, so hopefully the air conditioner does not kill my voice or y'all cannot hear me or whatever. But yes, this is my freshman year in college. This is my second semester. I had literally met this guy over social media. Guys, don't do that. If you're gonna meet somebody, make sure you meet them in person. But anyways, we met over social media, and basically he was just like, you know, when you go back to school, I'm gonna come see you. We have been literally talking for like 2 months, and then he asked me to be his girl or whatever. So we're just gonna name him Trez. Okay, so anyways, Trez was like, yeah, I'm gonna come see you, it's gonna be good, we're gonna enjoy each other, you know, I'll spend a few days with you at your school, So I'm like, okay, like, come on. So I'm literally trying to get over, like, I probably shouldn't have dated this person because I was literally trying to get over the last person because he was like my first love, basically. So anyways, he ended up coming, and I am nervous. Like, I am a nervous wreck. Like, y'all, I was like, what if he don't like me in person? What if he come and be like, why you look like that? Because I truly didn't look like how I look now. I had braces still, y'all. I was still on my glow, you feel me? So anyways, we're not gonna disclose everything, but everything was smooth, everything was good. It started to become where he would come see me on a regular, almost every month for like a week straight, and it was going good, y'all. Like, I thought everything was smooth, I thought things were going good. And y'all know, like, I really like getting close to God, and if that means that I need to make some changes within myself, then that's what I'm gonna do. So literally I told him, like, I want to make some changes within myself, and he said okay. He said he understood. But then when June rolled around, like, this is like January all the way to May. Once May is here, like once May is in, it's like finals week, so I can't fool around with nobody because I'm trying to pass my classes and stuff. You know what I mean? You got finals, you're trying to focus, you're trying to study and all of that. You don't need no distractions. So I told him that I was like, I can't see you like all of May, so if you're gonna come, you need to come in April. And he's like, well, I can't come in April because at the time he didn't have a car, he didn't have a job. Like, y'all, he didn't have a job, he didn't have a car. I'm like, what are you doing with your life? Come on, pick yourself up. And literally we would have talks about that, picking himself up and doing something with himself, whether that's going out to a neighbor's house and cutting their grass. You know what I mean? Like, the money's not for me. I can care less about you giving me money because I'm not that type to ask you for money. But do it for yourself, so that way you know, like, okay, if I need something, I have the money to do it, and I don't have to ask my parents to give me the money. You know what I mean? Like, do it for yourself. So that was a struggle because he wasn't really trying to pick himself up at the time. He felt like I was just kind of like nagging at him, but I was really trying to encourage him. Yes, like, just trying to encourage him to do better, and he wasn't. So but I didn't let that like tear us apart, even though I was super stressed throughout the whole relationship. Like, he required a lot of time. He was a Cancer, and not to say, if y'all believe in zodiac signs or if you don't, not to say that Cancers are horrible, but they are super emotional. And if stuff doesn't go right, then it's like they require a lot of time. So anyways, June comes, and it's a little shaky. Like, I can't explain to you how he was acting, but it was just weird. Like, he wasn't trying to really talk to me and stuff, and I didn't know what was going on because he didn't communicate that with me. And so I talked to him. I asked him, I was like, is everything okay? Like, ever since I told you I've been trying to make changes within myself, with God, you've been like, a little iffy with me, and I'm trying to understand what is the problem, and you're not communicating with me. And he was just like, we started off one way and then you're trying to switch it up. And I'm like, yeah, that's what relationships are about. Relationships are about growth and learning each other. And if you, like, y'all, so he had talked about going into the military, and that's fine. I was like, that's good for you. You need discipline. Like, that'd be good for you. It's basically a career. Like, you getting your money, you doing your thing. And he was just like, yeah, but when I get in, I want you to marry me so we can go, like, we can be on base together and I can see you all the time. And I'm like, so you want me to drop everything I'm doing to come on base with you and do nothing, and you basically be the income? No, baby, I ain't never did it before. I don't even know why you thought today would be the day to do that. Like, no. I want a career. I'm in school for a reason, so I can have a career, and so that way we can support each other and support a family that we could possibly have. But the fact that you want me to quit school, come with you, get married to you, we've only been talking for maybe like 5 or 6 months, and you're talking about marriage? Baby, I'm only 18. I was 18 at the time, going on 19. Does it look like I'm trying to get married? Like, no, I'm trying to travel. I'm trying to live my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be trying to do the same thing. We should be traveling together. Let's take a vacation. Like, what are you doing? So, but anyways, going back to what I was saying, he ended up, like, July came around after that whole talk or whatever. July came around, and he like basically texted me. I hate that texting stuff. Ew. He basically texted me and was just like, oh, I don't think we should be together because my mom's got stuff going on, and, I'm trying to take care of her. How are you taking care of your mom and you have no job? You know what? Anyways, so he was just like, I'm trying to take care of my mom. She's going through some things, and I know, like, you want the best, and I can't give you the best or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, whatever you say, like, this is beyond me. Like, this is way beyond me. And I was like, God forbid this man is only breaking up with me because I told him I want to make changes within myself and better myself, and you don't stress. Like, you've called me numerous nights crying on the phone, and I've had to stay up even though I knew I had an 8 a.m. class, and I'm sacrificing my time just to make sure you're okay. And you're breaking up with me because I want to make changes within myself, but you're not saying that. Oh, God forbid you cheated. Because if I found, like, at the time, if I would have found out he was cheating, I would have turned up. Like, I'm not the same person, y'all. But I was just like, whatever, fine. So, anytime you get out of a relationship, it's not going to be instant cut off. It's always going to be like a lag on some behalf. One person is still going to feel a lot for the other person, or it might be equal where both people still feel a lot for their significant other or whatever. So that's how it was. We were still chatting back and forth. We were talking about possibly getting back together, things like that. So August rolls around. I go to a friend's birthday party. No, I forgot a part. No, I'm right. So, I go to a friend's birthday party. Everything's cool. I come back. So before I even keep going, I went to the friend's birthday party. He paid for my nails to get done. And he told, like, my friend to make it be a surprise, so that way when I finish, everything was paid for, and I can say, like, he could say, like, oh, that was for me. I thought that was cute. So I'm like, oh, so we really working to get back together. So everything was going fine. And I think he came in September to visit me. Yeah, September he came to visit me, and I just knew like something just was not right. Like, you know how you can tell when somebody's not really feeling you. Okay, so that's basically what it was. And literally he ended up breaking up with me again, like saying like, I don't want to talk to you ever, like no more on that level. Then so I'm like, okay, so now I feel like you're playing with my heart, and I don't have time for this. So at that time I had a best friend, and I would tell him literally everything that was going on, and he would just be like, oh, leave him alone, da 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 da. But it's hard to let somebody go that you like literally felt for a while. So anyways, December comes around, like I stopped talking to him because I felt like he was trying to play me. So December comes around, 3 months pass by, and he hits me up on Snapchat. Like, I thought I had blocked him, but I guess he made like another account. So he hits me up on Snapchat, and he was like, hey, I can't disclose that information. He's like, I'm at your school, and I want to see you. Like, I want to talk to you. I want to tell you something. So I'm like, do I really want to let this man back in my circle? Like, do I want to give him the time of the day? Do I even want to do this with him? So I ended up letting him come, and I was like, you sit on the chair, I'm going to sit on the bed. So he sat on the chair, and he was like, do you not love me no more? Da da da. I'm like, nah, not really. No, not really. Like, you played with me. And so he was like, I just wanted to come tell you that I still love you, and I'm going into the Army. And I was like, well, good for you. Like, it's about time that you're doing something for yourself. And he was like, yeah, I just want to let you know, because I really want to do better and stuff. And I was like, good for you. So after that he was like, I really want to work it out with you. Like, I'm trying to do better. Like, da 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 da. So like a dummy, I let him back in. And I want to say a month later, we ended up just being like, a few weeks later, we just ended up being friends again. And he like came out, well, he didn't come out, but I saw he had FaceTime me, and he showed his phone, and it was a girl on it. So I was like, oh, that's your new boo or whatever. And he was like, oh yeah, she might be the one, da 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 da. Now keep in mind, we had just got done messing with each other. So it was just like, okay, this is like weird. You're doing stuff and something ain't right. So he's like, yeah, she might be the one. You know, I think I really like her, da 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 da. Okay, cool, boom. So a few weeks later, y'all, this is not even a month span. Like, this is a few weeks later, I see on Twitter he has married this girl, and she is pregnant. And I'm like, am I tripping? She's pregnant. And we was just this is beyond me. Like, literally, I was shocked, but I was just like, this man really wasted my time. He could have just told me that he didn't want to be with me. He found somebody else that he can marry and make more money off of. Like, when you go into the military and you marry somebody, literally, you make more money. So it's just like, you was basically trying to use me to get more money, and guess what? I wasn't falling for it, thank God, because I would have been stuck. But I'm just like, no, like, you really tried to play me. And guess what? I found you out. It's okay though. But after that, I literally blocked this man on everything. But wait, y'all, it don't even stop there. So a few months go by. We're out of school or whatever. So at this point, I'm working. Everybody knows I'm a CNA, so I take care of the elderly and all of that. So anyways, I'm on my way to work. I'm looking at my Snap, and it says, I don't care. I really don't care if y'all know that man's name. It said Trey, and I was like, okay, so I'm thinking that it's one of the people that I work with at my school. So I open, I'm like, why is this man texting me early? So I open it, and he's like, hey, I need a favor. My wife is taking me to court because she thinks that we're having relations outside of outside of our marriage and stuff. And I was like, excuse me, I have not talked to this man, okay? I had no line of communication. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all of that. He was like, delete it, block, slide, delete, block, all of that. So I'm like, what is he talking about? So he was just like, do you mind coming to the court and telling the judge that we haven't had no communication, da 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 da. So I texted him back and I said, first of all, that is your wife, not mine. Second of all, this has absolutely nothing to do with me. If she don't believe you, that's on you. That has nothing to do with me. Third of all, I am not finna deal with you. Have a nice, lovely life. Goodbye. And literally, he tried to hit me back within that time span of me sending that message, and I just deleted him on there too. Because I'm just like, I don't have time for this. Like, messy. So, for a while, I did not hear from him. And I was thank God. Because I can't keep going in circles with people. So, my dad actually ended up, I wonder why my hair is doing that. My dad ended up going to the hospital or whatever for an issue or whatever. So he ended up going to the hospital for something, and I had put it on my Instagram story, my Insta story or whatever. And he saw it and he hit me up and he was like, I hope Pops is okay. Don't call my dad Pops. You do not have that authority or that right to call my dad Pops. Sorry, but not sorry. And get off my phone. How are you making more accounts and getting in touch with me? I'm so confused. I'm shooketh. But he did that, and then a few weeks later he texted me. He was like, hey, I was just wondering if we could possibly be friends again one day. No, we cannot. No, we cannot, and no, we will not. I personally, I could cuss you out right here, but because I'm trying to do better within myself, I'm gonna let you go off with a slide. So I texted him back. I said, no, thank you. You have a nice life. And that was it. Like, I deleted after I know he saw it because it said seen. I deleted the messages and I deleted him. I was just like, stop hitting me up, yo. Like, I don't want no parts with you, because everything that happened within that time span did not have to happen. Like, you could have just told me straight up front, I'm not attracted to you anymore. Say that, bro. Like, why you gotta go and do this extra stuff? If we're talking, we're basically dating. So you basically was cheating on me. And then I come to find out you was, never mind. But anyways, y'all, but yeah, after him, I was just like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait it out. But what was I about to say? I don't know where he is now. I don't know what he's doing, but I am not worried about it because somebody else is in the circle. So I'm not concerned at all. I will not disclose that information until a little later. If y'all would like me to drop who I am talking to, actually who I'm dating, I'm sorry, let me not say it like that, because he will see this and be like, what the F? And be calling me in a heartbeat. But if you would like to know who I am dating and you want me to drop a reveal, y'all try to get me to 2K and I will drop that reveal. We're not far though, y'all. Like, I think I'm at 1.6 something. So if y'all get me to 2K subscribers, we are in there and I will drop a review. But anyways, if you like this video and you want another story time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, because if you want to see that reveal, you have to have the post notifications on so you can see when this video has been dropped. But anyways, once again, thank y'all for just supporting me and showing all types of love. All right, y'all, peace out. It was good talking to all of y'all. Be safe during this corona time. It is not gone away. And if you're starting school soon, be safe. Take that sanitizer and that mask with you. I think I got my mask. I do. Stay prepared at all times. You feel me? Stay prepared at all times. All right, y'all, we out.